Now, if we get into real estate, we look at home sales, and what you can see here is the annual sales rate. So this is the number of single-family homes sold each year going back to 1990. Now, the pink dotted line that goes across the screen here is actually 4 million. And if you look here, over the last 2 years, we came in at just under 4.1 million. Now, by the way, if you look back, when was the last time? In fact, 2024, it's a rounding up to 4.1. We actually did 4.06 million homes sold. And the last time we did a number that low was 1995. And in fact, in 1995, there were 70 million less people in this country than there are today. Now, the forecast is that we're going to close about 4.2 million homes this year. Now, when you look back to 2021, where we closed 6.1 million, and then in the space of 2 years dropped to 4.1 million, what I want to say is that the real estate industry is in recession. When you see a 30% drop like that, that's a recession. Now, the good news for us is the last time we saw that was during the Great Recession back in 06, 07, 08. And yet the difference this time round is the economy is not in recession, which it was back then. So things don't feel quite as bad, but they do feel a little wonky. Now, when I say that, and I use the dreaded R word, I don't want that to scare you, right? Understand that last year we closed almost 8.2 million homes, sides. Right? So 4.1 million homes represents 8.2 million sides. So the question you have to ask yourself is, how many sides do you need in order for you to hit your financial goals? Because whatever the number you tell me, the market is delivering them. Now, real estate's an equal opportunity business. It's just unequal rewards. And what I mean by that is everybody has the same opportunity. Not everybody makes the same amount of money, but the opportunity is there. Now, this is another graphic that just shows you what home sales have looked like going all the way back to 1969. Now, you can see here that we've literally had 2 years of flat growth, if you can call it growth. It's not, but it's flat. And 2025 is probably going to be fairly similar. The economists that I follow believe that we're going to see 26 being very similar before we see the recovery occur in 2027. Now, but again, the reason I have the dotted line here is because it looks like now 4 million is probably the floor in terms of the number of home sales annually in this country. And that's just simply a result of the people, the population we have in this country.